Hey, I'm Jason from Critical Dice, and welcome to our second episode of Roll for Inquisitive, the D&D quiz show. Today we'll be playing with a bunch of beautiful, beautiful nerds that we have here with us today. Say hi, everybody.
I'm waving.
Hi, everybody.
Hey! Waving.
Yeah, Mark doesn't have a camera because they're all sold out. It's number 2 under toilet paper and disinfectants at the store. So we've got people calling from all over the country. One person in Canada, some people in southern Canada, known as Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota. But hey, so we're going to play some trivia for D&D, and we're going to jump right into it. Our categories today are going to be lore of the game. We're going to have some questions about history of the game, and of course some questions about monsters. The way this is going to work is everyone has their phone or another screen open. When the question comes up, you can choose from A, B, or C, or D. The faster you ring in, the more points you get. The person with the most points is going to win at the end of the game and win a fabulous unrevealed prize. Everybody ready to play?
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's
do this.
I'm gonna do so bad.
You may win.
I doubt it.
You're probably gonna win.
Pretty new.
I'm
pretty new to all this.
All right, here we go. The first
I'll
up,
learn
I
some
think,
things.
is monsters. First question: Shambling mounds can restore hit points when hit by what kind of energy? Fire, necrotic, lightning, or thunder? 5 answers in. 1 more to go. Yes, lightning damage. Only 2 of you knew that. I know. So
I guessed on the picture.
difficult.
I was thinking of the resistances.
Yeah, exactly. It's a wild
yeah.
thing about shambling mounds is that they actually gain hit points when hit with lightning.
Well,
'cause
I
that's
was
the-
thinking necrotic because shambling.
Yeah,
Right.
same.
Like
I
a
was
zombie.
thinking just because of the look, because I don't really.
Between those two and what was necrotic.
Any good.
Yeah, exactly. Well, lightning
Breathing
apparently is
stuff
what gives
more.
them life. So let's see how everybody did.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that. Jesse Z coming in on
There I
top with
go.
Lance right behind him.
Woo!
There we go. All right, next question, still in the category of monsters. Let's see how you do. What is not a common theory of the origin of the owlbear? Mind flayer breeding experiments? A wizard did it. They are naturally occurring, or they came from the Feywild. What is not one of the accepted theories of their origins? Yes, mind flayer breeding experiments. That there are a lot of races that owe their origins to the mind flayers, like the Duergar and the Githyanki, but that's not one of them for the owlbear. Some say that it was a wizard experiment gone wrong, that they've always existed, or that they came over from the Feywild. No matter who did it, they should have let them be able to fly. All right, last monster question, then we'll check in with everybody, see how you did. Ooh, APEP coming up.
Yes.
Yes, he kept the same.
Two completely
Good
different
job.
people.
Staying down.
All right, here we go. Last monster question. How do you kill a Rakshasa for good? A Rakshasa. Use holy water and garlic. Kill it while on the 9 hells. It'll explode if you give it an impossible task, or it cannot be killed, which is truly terrifying.
I didn't long
Rakshasa.
press.
How do you kill a Rakshasa? 5 answers, a few more. Don't be timid. 3 seconds to go. Yes, you kill it while on the 9 hells.
I got it right.
Yay! Good job, Kat. I think
Yay!
most people
I
might know
guessed.
about this because of near the end of campaign 1 for Critical Role, they kill a Rakshasa on the 9 hells to tie up some loose ends. So yes,
I
absolutely.
Just guessed.
Let's see how we're doing. Oh, Jesse came in strong, APEP. Wow, jumped up.
Nice.
Lance is on the board,
I'm
Abby's on the board, and John's on the board. All right, Jesse, let me check in with you, man. How you doing? How you feeling?
Good. I'm doing good.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
can take it this time?
I hope so. I fat fingered the second question,
Oh.
but other than that, I'm good.
Second place.
For human error. What was that, Mark?
Second place.
Second place. Good job.
I'm
Done.
one just
You're
off the leaderboard.
Just one off.
One
right on.
off.
Well, there's still
Oh.
chance. And don't forget that last 10th question is a miscellaneous question and is worth double the points. So it's still anybody's game.
Yes, it is.
Let's get back to the Kahoot screen. and go for our next question. Starting now. The Forgotten Realms is on what planet? It's on what planet? Toril, Faerun, Kryn, or Oerth? What planet is it on? 5 answers in, 10 seconds to go. One more. Take a wild guess. You can do this. Yes, it's on Toril. Faerun is the continent
I'm still
the Sword Coast is on.
I forgot about that.
Yeah? It threw you
Yeah,
off.
I didn't know. I thought it was no, that's God. The all-seeing God. Ao.
I think Oerth is actually supposed to
Oerth
be
is
like
the
That's
Flanus.
Greyhawk.
Where the
yeah,
Flanus
it's
is,
Greyhawk.
it's Greyhawk.
Isn't it like an Earth like but upside down in the map? I can't remember now, but it's something crazy.
It's basically like that. It's based on real world societies.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy worlds out there, but you never hear the word Toril very often. So I thought that would be a good one. All right.
It was a good one. I liked
Yes.
it.
Right on.
It sounds familiar, but I couldn't. I was like,
Not a problem. There are varying degrees of difficulty in here. So we're in the lore section. So see how everybody did. Oh my gosh, Jesse, you've been
Still
bumped off the
sixth.
top.
Yeah.
Lance is
Lance.
coming in strong. Good job, Lance.
Lance is on a roll.
Yeah, he is. All right. There's still a chance to break it out. Our last winner, Shaq, he came from the bottom and didn't even hit the leaderboard until I think like the 6th question. So there's still a chance. Don't give up hope.
And he
Next
was
question.
doing it at 5 a.m.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was in
yeah.
Israel. All right. So we've
my
got 2
goodness.
more questions for lore. Let's see how we do. The Flaming Fist operates out of which city? Waterdeep, Daggerford, Baldur's Gate,
the flaming fist.
Neverwinter.
I serve the flaming fist. Every crime must be punished.
I think a lot of you are going to know this one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Baldur's Gate in the video games, and Descent into Avernus from Baldur's Gate also features the Flaming Fist. Excellent. Good job, you guys.
Go for the eyes, boo.
I was
That's
just
right.
going to say, I've been running that, so it's been an interesting campaign so far.
Right on. So it's top of mind, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I almost made the last answer instead of Neverwinter. I almost made it Detroit, but I figured that was
Great.
all right. Let's
Baldur's
see.
Gate is technically Detroit.
Yeah, Fantasy Detroit. If you live in
Yeah,
Detroit, I'm sure it's
exactly.
wonderful. All right, Lance. Wow, 3 correct answers in a row. APEP coming up. Jesse, you're slipping, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't give up. Abby's coming in strong. John W. You're right there below. Still anybody's game. Let's see the next question. The owner of the Yawning Portal, Durnan, is how old? About 50, about 100,
Ooh.
about 200, about 500.
Wild guess.
Yes.
Ah.
He is
Wow,
about
really?
200 years old. Yes, really. Even though he's a human, the suspicion is that he is lengthening his life through potions of longevity, which is all said a kind of short-term solution, but he is
all
super
I
old.
could do, all I thought about was 50 because I thought he was human.
Yep.
Well, I
It's
accidentally
deceptive.
got that right.
Yeah, there
I
you
just
go.
guessed 100.
I accidentally got that wrong.
And 500 is way out.
Yeah, it seems a little much, but hey, give it enough
But I
time
ha-
and we'll see how it goes.
Saying I'm playing it only.
I haven't really
Methuselah
moved,
did it.
but that's fine.
Oh,
Right,
going
Lance.
Go,
Vance.
Abby.
Nice, Abby jumping up, coming from the back. All right.
Like a rogue.
Exactly. All
And
right.
Lance is
I love
500.
playing rogues. That's my main class I play is rogues.
Nice.
That's my
I
current
just-
character is a rogue.
I
Me
love
same.
rogues.
One of my
Nice.
in one of my campaigns, yeah.
So
A different race, a homebrew race.
So
but
Abby, are you indicating that you're going to come in for the sneak attack in this game as well? You're coming in from the back.
Well, I can't tell you, otherwise it wouldn't be very sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I had a chance to.
I'll grant you advantage, so you use it as you will.
Just look at her. She's very sneaky.
Yeah, she's holding 2 daggers in her hands. Yeah, she put them down. first.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
That's right. Lance, how you feeling? You feeling good about it?
Pretty good, yeah.
Think you can keep your lead?
Oh, I know my stuff.
You know, yeah, you do. Right on. All right, let's
I
jump
don't.
in. You still
We
time,
could still
Kat.
try.
There's still time.
I know.
All right. And for our last main category, we have history. History is our
Ooh.
category.
I
So
don't
this isn't
like
history. This isn't history of in game. This is history of outside the game, of history of D&D
Oh,
itself.
okay. If
I
we were gonna go
might-
history within the game, then that's
was-
gonna be.
Gonna be like, no, thank you.
Well, that's more the lore stuff. I think we'll
Yeah,
be
that's
okay
lore.
with that. I'm
Yeah.
not going to ask you what year did.
Elminster was born.
Yeah, exactly. Or what year does Waterdeep Dragon heist take place in? Just like DR 1492. Anyway, all right, here we go. The predecessor to D&D was called what?
Oh, I might.
Mazes and Monsters, Chainmail, Little Wars, Trolls and
Oh
Tunnels.
crap!
I
Wrong
think It
answer.
was this.
Oh.
I'm guessing. I'm taking it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Chainmail.
Ah,
Chainmail.
Oh.
Mazes and Monsters is a terrible Tom Hanks movie.
Mhm.
Little Wars was actually one of the earliest RPGs created by none other than H.G. Wells. And Trolls and Tunnels, I think, is just a thing I made up.
Oh, Mazes and Monsters was my guess, but I put Little Wars instead.
Uh-huh. So now I
Oh,
think
those are
technically
Tunnels and
that could
Trolls.
be
I
correct,
guess
but
Mazes and
yeah.
Monsters.
So Chainmail came out first and had some variant rules in the back for what would eventually become D&D. So Chainmail is the spiritual
Oh, well.
ancestor. Let's see
That's
how everybody did. Ooh,
Ooh.
Lance has just got a lock on that top spot.
He does.
He really does. Abby and Apep coming up. Good job. All right, let's do another history question. Roll for Inquisitive. Which of these official D&D settings came first?
Oh, I
The
know
Forgotten
this.
Realms, Ravenloft, Dragonlance, or Greyhawk? Yes,
Yes.
Greyhawk, the OG campaign setting for D&D.
Sort of.
I
Yeah,
miss
sort of, yeah, you're
Greyhawk
right.
and Dragonlance.
I know.
Not accounting
Dragonlance
for
Should have
is
Black.
phoned
so
my
good.
dad. He would have knew. He had the first edition.
Yeah.
And then his mom gave everything away to a neighbor kid. And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
sad.
it's terrible.
Aw.
Yeah, because I was just getting into it. And my mom's like, oh, ask your dad if he has any of his stuff. I'm like, okay. And then it turns out his mom put everything in a box and then gave it to the neighbors. And I was like, oh, well.
She put that box in a box and then smashed her heart with a hammer. Yes, the tale is old as time, Kat. Sorry, it happens to the best of us. All those Captain
Yeah.
America comics that got thrown away.
My grandpa had to sell his Spider-Man comics once.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Breaks your
I-
heart.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
my
see
dad
how.
sold our PlayStation 3 when I was younger, and I'm
Ooh,
sad about
second
it.
place.
Second place, Apep. Just
I
keep
moved
consistent.
down.
You can knock Lance off
And-
this game.
I'm
You can
doing
do it.
I
bad.
can. Let your dreams be a real. Or no, wait, that's not how Shia LaBeouf said it.
Do not tread on my dreams. All right, well, let's do one more history question, see how it goes on Roll for Inquisitive. During the Satanic Panic, which of these was a real anti-D&D group? Mothers Against Dungeons and Dragons, Bothered About Dungeons and Dragons, Down with D&D, which sounds fun, and the Anti-Fantasy League.
I have a feeling.
Now,
Oh,
Kat, I
it's
know you
taking
weren't
long
born
for
when
us
this
again.
happened.
Dang it.
Oh, what?
No, I probably
So it was
wasn't.
Bothered About Dungeons and Dragons. Also
Lance, was that
known-
you?
I wouldn't have been shocked if it was
Yeah.
mothers because
I
some
fully was
people-
expecting mothers. That just sounds
Mhm.
super
It
80s.
I
does.
thought you
It
were going to
does.
say
It does.
Christians or something like that.
It was predicated on the real story behind that movie, Mazes and Monsters.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
The
that's-
Satanic
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're related.
Mm.
So Bothered About Dungeons and Dragons was also known
Also,
as
Magic
bad.
the Gathering was considered satanic.
Yeah, a lot of things were. The
Everything
80s was a
was.
wild time. I grew up in the South, and it was just buck wild, you guys. So
Yeah.
Bothered About Dungeons and Dragons, his acronym is BAD, which is hilarious.
Mm.
The reason that you think maybe some of you voted for Mothers Against Dungeons and Dragons, his acronym is MAD,
Mad
which
Mothers
was
Against
the
Drunk
anti-drugs
Drivers.
and alcohol organization, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And then Down with D&D just sounds fun.
There's
all
also a
right.
ton of different groups that are mothers
Yeah.
against blank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think I saw
Oh.
one that was like mothers against watermelons or something, and I was like, "What?
Yep.
What did the
Well, I
melons
have
do?"
no children, but I'm against watermelons. So
That's not from the South.
As a
No,
yeah, for
only
real.
Southern
Thank
quality.
you, Lance. Yeah, are you against watermelons as a general concept there, Abby? What's going on?
I just don't like watermelon.
Then I
It's
won't
like-
tell you what I had for dinner last night.
At least you were
Watermelon
doing
is
Like a
watermelon.
straight watermelon?
Yeah,
Watermelon is my favorite
all.
fruit.
Yes.
My fruit.
it's the perfect fruit.
My
It
fruit.
is.
It really is. Keeps you hydrated. All
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Mango's mine, hence the mango.
It's a
fizzy.
melon of water.
Nice.
There you
It
go.
is. All right, guys. Well, I have one
Watermelon,
question left.
anything.
I
Give it.
think unless something wild happens, Lance has got this, but don't give up. Enjoy the game.
I always
I
do.
moved
I enjoy
down
this
from my
like my
seventh
D&D
place.
games.
Nice. Yeah, it's not about winning, it's about having fun.
Don't
All
hate
right.
the game, hate the player. Wait, what?
Wait, no, don't hate
Oh.
Lance. All right.
Wait, reverse that.
Hate the player that derails the campaign.
Okay, here we go. This is the miscellaneous category, I think. Coming up, last question worth double the points. On Critical Role, which character was not played by Liam O'Brien?
But then I'm not gonna get that.
Vaxel Dunn, Caleb Widogast, Levitel Talus, or Sir Bertrand Bell?
I don't.
I know it.
I don't watch Critical Role.
We love
I
you
know
too.
Liam's
It's okay.
character.
Yes, Sir Bertrand
Oh.
Bell was actually played
Travis.
by Mr. Lorbe.
I was gonna
Ah.
guess that.
I mean,
I
Travis,
was
yes.
gonna
Who
guess that.
guessed
That was
that?
my boy.
Lance, was
Well,
that
here-
you?
Let's
No,
see
it
who got
wasn't.
it.
I
Let's
guess
see
the
who got
Frenchie
it.
sounded one because
Oh, okay. Let's see who won. APEP, third place. Congratulations. Good job. Second place, Abby.
Yay!
And unsurprisingly, in first place,
And probably
drum roll,
Lance.
please. Lance
Man.
C. There we
I've been doing
go.
this since 1992.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Fourth place was John with Jesse Z at the fifth place mark. Congratulations,
I'm
Lance.
clapping.
You did it. Lance, this is your second time with us, right?
Yeah, it is.
Excellent. Very good. So here is your prize this time. It is a beholder face, not a beholder, sorry, mimic face mask.
Nice.
That's
So
awesome.
I'll show you how that works. I almost wore it for the game, but I thought it'd be too distracting. So this is something you can get on my store.
Your beard is glorious.
I just got mine today.
It looks like the DM from Harmon's Quest beard, kind of beard.
Oh, thanks, man. It does make
It
a mask
reminds
like
me
this.
of the
So-
story of when I forgot mimics existed.
That's never a
D&D.
good thing.
It was like my second campaign I'd ever been in, third maybe.
So
And
Lance.
so I stuck my hand in it.
Oh no, that's not a good idea, Kat.
Oh,
so
no.
Lance, you
'Cause
wear this at
I
the grocery
did
store
no
to freak
idea.
out the cashiers.
There you
Or
go.
as you're walking around the neighborhood. Don't forget, anything could be a mimic. So congratulations.
I could be.
Thank you guys so much for playing. Roll for Inquisitive, the D&D quiz show. We'll pick up another episode here soon. I'll be sending out the emails. Thanks for playing, and as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This was fun.
Thank you.
No
I
problem.
enjoyed this.
See
I'm
you next
glad I
time.
decided to, it was fun.